కేంద్రపాలిత ప్రాంతమైన యానం నియోజకవర్గంలో ఆదివారం 38 పాజిటివ్ కేసులు నమోదయ్యాయి. కరోనా కేసులు రోజురోజుకు పెరుగుతున్నప్పటికీ వాహనదారుల్లో తీరు మారడం లేదు. గత 4 రోజుల వ్యవధిలో సుమారు 140 పాజిటివ్ కేసులు నమోదయ్యాయంటే పరిస్థితిని అర్థం చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఆదివారం లాక్డౌన్ ఉన్నప్పటికీ పలువురు వాహనదారులు యథేచ్ఛగా రోడ్డుపై తిరుగుతున్నారు. ఏదో ఒక కారణం చూపుతున్నారు. అయినప్పటికీ పోలీసులు నిబంధనలు ఉల్లంఘించిన వారిపై కేసులు నమోదు చేసి ఫైన్లు పోలీసులు విధించారు. స్థానిక చిన్నా సెంటర్లోని సిఐ గూటం శివగణేష్ నేతృత్వంలో పోలీసులు బందోబస్తు నిర్వహించారు. ఈ నేపథ్యంలో నిబంధనలు ఉల్లంఘించి రోడ్లపైకి వచ్చిన పలువురిపై కేసులు నమోదు చేసి ఫైన్లను వసూలు చేశారు. లేనిపోని కారణాలతో రోడ్లపైన తిరగడం సరికాదని పోలీసులు కౌన్సిలింగ్ ఇచ్చారు.
So that it's good for administration as well as the public also. But question is that my request to public, you have to take very seriously. This is not a time of time pass or joke. Please don't take light. 1 month, my personal request that you should be inside the home. You don't go anywhere unnecessarily. Till that you feel that this is the most urgent, without that I cannot survive, then only you come out. Especially youngsters are not suffering, but because of them old age persons are suffering. They may be asymptomatic carrier, so they are maybe infecting the others. Don't know how many persons is asymptomatic and positive roaming in Nayana. See, we are taking sample maximum symptomatic only. Those are having fever and problem, only we are taking samples. We are not taking general public samples. Only health staff and police sometimes we are taking as a random sample sometimes, but general public not sampling. Maybe see best example Dharavi, Mumbai.
కరోనా కేసులు దానికి కారణం మోస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లీ నేను అనుకోవడం ఏంటంటే మనం టెస్టింగ్ చేస్తున్నాం కానీ దాని రిజల్ట్ రావడానికి చాలా టైం పడుతుంది. ఈలోగా టెస్ట్ చేసిన మనిషి ఇంట్లో ఉండకుండా బయట తిరగడం ప్లస్ ఇంట్లో అందరితో కలిసి జరుగుతుంది. అందువల్ల ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళు కానీ బయట వాళ్ళు కానీ అతని వల్ల ఇన్ఫెక్ట్ అవ్వడానికి ఆస్కారం ఉంది. కాబట్టి టెస్ట్ చేసుకున్నాక ఎవరైనా సరే సెల్ఫ్ ఐసోలేషన్ తనకు తానుగా ఇంట్లో నుంచి దూరంగా బయటికి వెళ్ళకుండా రిజల్ట్ వచ్చే వరకు కూడా జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండాలని నా మాట.
Cumulative till now 262. This is a very good number. Actually no one expected, I think. Discharged till now 93 recovered and discharged, and 166 is active and 3 deaths. So active 166, we are having facility for that, and now next 2-3 days definitely no result because samples are not there, but we can expect after 3 days some cases because we will take the sample and we send them. So in between we are having now 500 bed facility, you can expect tomorrow onwards. So good evening to everyone, and now situation is very tough. So first we comes to the whatever our position now. See, today we got 32 case positive plus 4 case directly they tested Kakinada, and yesterday also 32 case came. Day before yesterday 42 case, before that 24. Like this, last 4 days continuously more than 130 case. So you can understand the situation. But these cases came more than 450 tests. So we took the sample after 23rd, 25th, 26th till 31. All test reports result came, and last 4 days 130 plus cases. So situation is very tough in Yanam. You know region very well. East Godavari and Andhra is a critical stage. Now we can say this is our peak going on, and I am expecting August will be like this. So this month is very critical for Yanam. So my request to the public, please take it serious. It's not a joke. Still I am feeling that public is not so serious. Some public is very serious and they are following protocols and they are not at all coming out, but few persons are just simply they are thinking nothing. But you cannot understand the situation, because once is the you feel the pain, then you will understand, oh what mistake we made. So my humble request, you should be in home this 1 month. Please take very seriously. Last 4-5 months you supported administration very nicely and we got good support from you, and definitely we succeeded also. But this is the critical time. After August definitely we will be relaxed, but August is very very critical. Our preparation is continue now. Our hospital condition, food, other things also came on the track. Starting some problem was there because sudden cases increased. Now so many patients also satisfied and they given their statement also. So that way we are good. But this is not aim. Our aim is that we have to go to minimize side. We have to make zero case in the Yanam. So without public support, we are helpless. See, our administration, police, health staff, everybody is working. Everyone is doing hard work. Everyone is trying his part properly, no doubt. And Yanam condition, lack of the manpower, facility, everything is there. Even though we are doing best, I never expected that we will be able to manage 200 or 300 case in Yanam. This is the fact. Because we always thought that okay, Kakinada we will refer and we will be able to manage through the East Godavari, but now they themselves not able to manage their case. Yesterday we requested one single bed in KIMS, they denied because one person had breathing problem. We wanted to refer, they told no single bed is available. And finally we got, but it's not a solution. Solution is that you should be at your home, and any person is having any problem, any symptom you are feeling, immediately you inform local ASHA, ANM and our team. And one more thing, first you yourself make self-isolated from your other family members. If something is you are feeling, you make self-isolated from other family members. This is the safety of your family members, especially old age persons. Those are 60 plus, 65 plus, they are the vulnerable group. Please protect them. You have to quarantine them. Permanent quarantine for next 1 month. We have to treat them like a completely separate. This is my humble request. Regarding the preparations, now we are on the track. Recently, health secretary cum collector also visited, and definitely he promised that whatever the support Yanam need, they will provide, either money or equipment or any infrastructure side. Health secretary also, health minister also promised. Even LG madam and CM and CS are also regularly calling, and they are fully in supportive mode. They told whatever the Pondicherry, no problem, but Yanam is having distance, so we will, whatever the possible things required, we will support. But you try your best. So now we are planning to create 500 bed facility tomorrow itself. So already 50 plus 100 is available, 100 Metapur COVID center, 15 hospital. Hospital also we are planning to reach 80. We are shifting the OPD in the in school, nearby school. What is it? Central Boys School. So OPD will be in Central Boys School, and maternity part will be in the OPD. So that proper distance will be there, and it will be safe. As well as in the hospital will have the number of the beds vacant, so they will convert as a COVID. So this decision we have taken. Next, BC hostel, SC hostel and girls hostel, 100 beds are available, and they are already institutional quarantine centers. So next we are going to take them, so 300 patients will be able to manage there. These will be the almost asymptomatic patients, so there will be no risk that side. Those are the little bit symptom or any critical patient we will keep in our hospital. Our hospital also oxygen side and ventilator side, we will bring in the operative mode. Definitely we are facing the problem of the lacking of a specialist, but we will manage. As a health secretary suggested that those persons having our anesthesia to specialist, so we will put them the shift wise. Even gynecologist also will put shift wise. So we will be able to give service maximum time of the day. Now actually shift is 8 to 2. So after 2 o'clock no specialist. Before 8 o'clock no specialist. So now morning to evening at least we will put. So at least 12 hour specialist should be available. So maternity case also will be able to handle and other our COVID cases also. And one anesthesia will keep night also, especially for ventilator purpose. So these things we are developing. So our side definitely we are trying our best. After that, PC hostel, SC hostel, girls hostel. Next phase we are going Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya. There also almost 100 bed facility. After that RIT we visited and it's very good for 300 cases. But problem is that some infrastructure problem is damaged condition. So today our executive engineer with the team visited and he is preparing estimate. If it's under limit means we will manage through CM relief fund. Then we will repair and we will start. So one center 300 bed means is very good. Otherwise next option we will go to our STPP and this arts college, this center. This is more than 500 beds. So like this 500, then 1000 and 2000. That we have to plan. After that definitely last phase we can go to hotels. Regency and GVS Regency. Both are having almost 150 rooms means you can manage 500 bed.